233 years ago, just a few miles north of here, in Philadelphia, representatives from each of the 13 American colonies came together to create a nation unlike any the world had ever seen. Those brave men risked the wrath of the British Empire when they signed their names to a public document that described a new kind of nation. A nation based on the idea that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. However, behind those words lay a tragic truth. Unfortunately, the men who wrote them into our Declaration of Independence owned other human beings as slaves. In a nation founded on the idea that the government derived its power from the will of the people, millions of men and women were held in bondage for no other reason than the color of their skin. And it would be many years before they would be able to claim the unalienable rights that have been promised to all Americans.
I know Glenn and Zach were great, was much different 20 years ago than it is today. And I remember being surprised the first time I saw an African-American officer in the Baltimore County Fire Department, and in some respects sort of ashamed afterwards because I felt that surprise. That's not the case in Baltimore County Fire Department today, and we have much to be thankful for. Thank you. It's also important to recognize some other folks in Baltimore County who could not be with us. Some of the first blacks that were in the fire department: Sylvester Thomas, Paul Hunter, Isaac Burke, who allowed me to come into the fire department when I met him by chance living in my apartment complex. I'm thankful to all of them who blaze the trail for us, and for those that come behind us, that hopefully we can serve as some sort of inspiration so that our living is not in vain.
Through our word, song, if I can show somebody they are traveling wrong, then my living shall not be in vain. Then my living shall not be in vain. My living shall not be.
When I started my career 30 years ago, I didn't start out to be the first of anything, but I did take advantage of every opportunity that came my way, and really blessed that I had so many opportunities throughout my career. 30 years ago, when I joined the Baltimore County Police Department, there were 8 black police officers and 1 supervisor, and I was pretty amazed at that. Bill Turner was a sergeant at the time. He retired as a lieutenant. And we have some 300 black police officers now, nearly 30 supervisors and commanders. I'm really proud that the commitment continues. It started with Chief Neil Behan and County Executive Don Hutchinson, and the chiefs and county executives that followed, and the African community leaders made sure sure that that continues. So thank you very much.
As I pass along, if I can bring back beauty in all.
I am so honored, and I owe service to my community. And as our president said, we need to become more active in our communities and also in the government. Young people need to come out and start becoming familiar with their county council. If you live in Baltimore City, the city council, but in the state of Maryland, that we need to come out and do that.
Can't forget Fire Chief John Holman, who had enough confidence in my ability to give me a chance and an opportunity to do this job. Again, I'd like to thank my family and my friends for always being supportive, and the friends of the Benjamin Banneker Society for having us here today, and for all of you. Thank you.
If I can help somebody as I sing this song, then my living shall not.
Since I don't know when, but I've always felt blessed. I've been lucky because I look at some of the things that we've been through, and I'm still here. But it's been a pleasure. The ride was beautiful, and each day I thank my God that I'm here, because there's so many things some of my friends are not. Okay. Just let me say this. Thank you. Thank you. And it makes it awesome to receive something for what you enjoy doing at times. Thank you very much.
If I can help.
The efforts of these outstanding public servants have not only saved lives, but their valor, dedication, and outstanding service enrich our Baltimore County Police and fire departments every day. Thanks to their hard work and outstanding service, they have created the opportunity for countless talented men and women to follow in their footsteps and serve in positions that would not have been available to them even 30 years ago.